I don't know how I feel about podcasts now. Who recommended it?
Doug. Oh.
They be saying some crazy stuff on there.
You know how Theo is comedy, bro. And my last Theo video I did, they blocked it, so I might have to turn down the occupancy. But man, this fella is comedy.
Oh, you've seen him before?
Yeah, I've done a reaction to him on the channel before.
I'm afraid when it says podcast, I'm like, oh Lord.
You know, they say crazy stuff.
You know
what I'm saying?
The LeBron James. Oh Lord. You know, in the commercial.
I'm gonna put you out.
Oh Lord.
Don't start that tonight, okay? But hey, man, I love some Theo Von, man, especially his podcast clips pop up on my TikTok. So he is that guy. Hey, just like the video says, Theo Von's brain needs to be studied. Funny moments. So we're gonna be reacting to his funny moments. Okay. And this request was sent in by my brother Doug. And I said I want to check this out, but you know what? Bubbles is gonna be here this Saturday. We're doing Bubbles Saturdays as always. I said let's check out some Theo with Bubbles, man. So
what I think about it.
We're here. So are you ready to take this one in?
I think so.
All right. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Join the Key Coming family. Hit the like on today's video, and we wishing the best in all you guys' life. You know what I'm saying? If you're too sensitive, can't take the jokes or anything like that, you can always click off the video. If you're not ready to have fun with us, just go and click off the video. But hey, we are not sensitive people. We love all, and we're here to just spread love, have a good time, and just probably take in a good laugh. So
that is right.
Let's press play. And shout out to my brother Doug for the kind donation and always showing me and Bubbles love. You are truly a blessing, my brother. So without further ado, let's crank.
I think the Ku Klux Klan started there, and a lot of people think it was in the South, and it was actually in Indiana. So, you know, I'm just kind of saying that. But, you know, other good stuff started there too. Basketball. So one thing that was good for different ethnicities and one thing that was bad for different ethnicities. So it's, you know, it's definitely hit or miss out there. You know, it's hit or miss.
There's no way I could ever have sex with, like, one of these dudes that are like giving me money for, like, you know, enjoying like jerk, watching. Yeah. So I was like, there's no way.
And Nick does it a lot. A producer actually.
That's false.
He seems like somebody that does then. Sorry.
Well, that's fair.
Dude, my little nephew used to hide on top of shit, like on bookshelves and shit, and be real quiet and fucking surprise you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like 19 months old. I'm like, that's insane. There's no way he got up there by natural causes.
No.
You know what I'm saying? This dude ain't no fucking.
He's so seek that out. He's like, we're gonna make something happen. Right
now.
You
could tell he'd definitely been like envisioning being up on that shelf, and then he just woke up there one morning. You know, this ain't no free solo baby right here.
It's all about the angle. He's like, I'm gonna do the most damage. Come down strong.
Oh yeah, dude. He was really some of these children, they're just wild. They got the Edgar Allan Poe in them, you know. Something's going on. They got dirty birds in the back of their brain.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember making love to this girl one time, or not even making love, but trying to. And and her mom came home, right? This is like the first time I was ever, like, just started having sex, you know, when I was young. And her mom came home, opened the door, and we're in her bed, right? And I had to go, and I was just like, you know, I'm always pretty affable with parents, and I just walked over and just fucking introduced myself. It was just so fucking awkward, man.
I got busted when I was 14. My girlfriend at the time, we were having sex.
14.
And Dad came home, and I just jumped in the closet naked with a condom on and just hiding in the closet, shaking, waiting for him to leave. And he took so long for him to leave. By the time he left,
lazy.
I passed out in the closet, and my dick was like super small, and it still had the condom just like barely hanging off.
TMI.
That was one of the funnest things I liked about being young, was sneaking around and fucking. Or like, I used to steal kids' bikes that would leave their, like, I would ride like a little girl's bike over to like this girlfriend I was dating. Her house was like 4 miles away, and I would sneak in the middle of the night, and she had these loud cats that had to sleep in her room. Like, her parents made all the cats stay in her bedroom at night with her, right? So I'd be in there, try to like go down on her, and there'd be like 9 cats in this fucking living room, dude. Fucking jumping on my back and fucking licking my feet and stuff.
What is going on? I did not grow up this way.
I know you didn't grow up this way, Bubbles. I know this is a shell shock for you, Bubbles, and you probably.
This is crazy.
I know, Bubbles. I know. But this is why I wanted to do the video with you. Okay.
So freely. Just telling your business just like that.
Yeah, this is this is Theo's a podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is.
He said he was in a closet shivering with the cunt.
Yeah, he had a little cock. Look, the little cock, he done passed out. Look cock. Look cock.
Dude.
A van is just a trap house on wheels. Anything could happen. Dude, if somebody had a car, it was like, oh, things was limited. You know, you could ride around, you could listen to some music, you could put some beers in the trunk, you could smoke a joint, right? Somebody had a fucking van? Dude, if your friend had a van, bro, anything could happen. You could start a small business. You could run a butcher shop in the back of that bitch, son. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing 40 miles an hour, fucking dropping bacon bits out the back. In a van? Anything could happen in a van. If you was girls, you was a couple of bad bitches rolling out, you know.
What?
Put in your fucking, you know, put in a real, you know, put your strongest tampon in and hit the town. Yeah. We doing it tonight, Daniela. You know? You know what I'm saying? Maria, you know what I'm saying? Huh?
What is he?
Huh, Susan? Huh? Tiffany. Tonight we letting it all hang out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No bra tonight, girl. I'm letting these titties touch the wind.
And I don't know if this might be gay or not, and I don't think I'm gay, but what have you heard, you know?
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is this: do you think having a guy give you a blowjob would probably be pretty intense, bro? Because dude, you ever seen a dude eat something real fast? They're pretty quick in the jowls.
Plus, just physically, their throat is longer.
Oh.
They have bigger heads.
Bro, it's kind of scaring me a little.
So you get an extra like quarter inch.
Oh,
you
need that soft blowjob. I need that lady blowjob.
Yeah, I mean, are their tongues like
I'm sure
gruffer? You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, think about it, bro.
Oh no.
Sometimes you could, if you accidentally put two Kit Kats in your mouth, you could separate them with your tongue. You know?
Yeah, girls can't do that.
No,
No,
just take them back out
women.
and have a friend help break them.
What?
The R. Kelly shit is coming out again now because he's broke, so he can't pay people off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like,
Imagine how stressful that must have been, though. Just juggling all the pedophilia stuff, you know, just bussing around the fucking, warming the urine constantly and bussing it around, you know, like.
he didn't like to produce new urine. He liked an aged.
Oh, I bet. I'm sure he did. He seems like a guy that likes an aged urine.
Nice aged urine.
Oh,
yeah.
That's dark, isn't it?
Yeah, but it is what it is.
It is funny, though.
It is funny.
I remember we went to this thing called Beta Breakers a while back there. And it was like this, it was a race, I guess, where people start, I guess, at the bay and then they run like the bridge or something.
Yep.
Well, we did a bunch of mushrooms and we didn't, I don't know, we weren't really in the race or anything. But at one point we took over a table. Somebody had a table where they had all the cups of water, and we took it over right in the middle. And I'm just flying on mushrooms at this point, dude. I'm looking, you know, the Lord's looking for me, you know, and I'm looking for him, you know. We're gonna meet up that afternoon. But and people were running by in this race, you know, it's tens of thousands of people in this race. And when they get close, someone would try to get the water.
Never do mushrooms, Bubs. Never do that kind of drug. You'll be yeah. I've heard people's but I've heard people's experiences. But you know, I never want to judge anybody. But anybody, y'all smoke one for Bubbles, smoke one for me, and drink a shot for us. Take your mushrooms to the head. You know what I'm saying? But all I can tell y'all is just be safe out here, cause those highs are very, very scary. And when you're out of your, you know, when you're not sober and you're out of your mindset and brain, it gets real, you know what I'm saying? So we do not promote kids or anybody on the channel to do any kind of drug. That's a disclaimer on the video. But yeah, Bubbles, don't do mushrooms, okay? I know you're a drug virgin over there. So a drug virgin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're a drug virgin.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So I know hearing the mushroom term is kind of spiky to you, but I'm just letting you know.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I know you have.
Yeah. Heard a lot of that.
My little sexy drug virgin over there.
Oh boy.
I love you.
Love you too.
And we'd be like, no, it's for Asian people only. So you had so many people, tens of thousands of people in this race, and when they get close, someone would try to get the water, and we'd be like, "No, it's for Asian people only." So you had so many people, and they're running. They have to keep going. There's a huge flow of people. They can't argue or discuss it. You'd be like, "Oh, it's Asians only." They're like, and they just keep on fucking moving.
Passing out from dehydration a quarter mile down the road.
All these Irish people stacking up at the curb at the next turn, just from boom. And all Asian people were just so happy,
super
bro.
hydrated.
Oh yeah, just flying, bro.
Wow.
It was just so bizarre, though.
We get naked, and they both just start cackling.
Oh wow!
With laughter when they see my body.
Oh.
But I'm laughing too, right? But I did it anyway. But the whole time,
why you'd seen your body before?
They've never seen my body though.
Right, but what are you laughing at?
Because they're laughing at my body.
Oh, okay.
They're laughing so hard it makes me want to laugh.
I thought you've been waiting your whole life to see your body, and this is when you decided to do it.
No, that's not it. I had seen my body. Do I have mirrors?
Yeah, but you could also not see your body if you want. Like, I'll go sometimes, I remember one time I went like 8 months without seeing my legs.
I never called him dad. From the age of 5 to 10, we lived together. It was dark. He always looked at me like if he could, he would fucking murder me, man.
But you were probably ready to take him on it too, were you?
No, I was terrified.
Really?
I tried to commit suicide. I tried to OD on a bottle of Theragram M. You know those
what
vitamins?
Is that? Those vitamins?
Yeah, I tried to OD on vitamins.
And what'd you get? Just better?
I just fell asleep.
Damn.
What?
What did you get? Better?
I'm just thinking like vitamins. It seemed like
they didn't have OxyContins back then.
Oh, thank God, huh?
In the podcasting world,
that I would
that you feel like you would have to
shack
at least
up with.
not shack up. Jesus Christ, have some respect for yourself. Who would that man? Like, who is the man? Is it a Brendan Schaub type of guy? Would you then you think have to gravitate towards like this like burlesque kind of like ambient sound of a man?
Gun to my head, because I would not date a single comic for the rest of my life, and that's a fact.
Look, I could get a new job. I could easily open up a poke shop.
Yeah.
Poke.
I could sell poke, man.
Poke.
Easily.
How far though? You can't water a plant or anything, can you?
No, the times that I've squirted, like I've squirted twice. It was more of like a spill.
Yeah.
Like it's just all of a sudden you're like, oh, what the hell?
Oh wow, the government's gonna have to clean this up, A lot of fucking people are gonna fucking fill out insurance claims, but it's bullshit.
Someone
dude.
call FEMA.
Like how much? Like enough to like dampen a small burger? Like enough to ruin a small burger? Like how much are we talking?
God damn it, Theo. That is exactly the right amount. Like, it is,
no.
I would say half a juice box for me.
What?
Yeah, which is enough to dampen a burger for sure. What is this reaction?
You okay?
I got
Come
mixed
back
reactions
here.
about it.
In elementary school, I lived in Minnesota.
Come back, Bubs. You okay?
Kids used to throw
I know
not
you're
snowballs
scarred.
at my head, but ice rocks.
Oh wow.
And they just used to, as hard as they can, just throw it at my fucking head.
Why, you collected them or something?
No, I don't. No one
Go
collects
back.
ice rocks. Like,
Oh, people were being
icicles.
mean.
Back. Oh my. Because I didn't hear what he said. Okay.
Oh, I got mixed reactions about it.
In elementary school, I lived in Minnesota, and the kids used to throw not snowballs at my head, but ice rocks.
Oh wow.
And they just used to, as hard as they can, just throw it at my fucking head.
Why, you collected them or something?
No, I don't. No one collects ice rocks. Like,
Oh, people were being
icicles.
mean. People were being mean. Fuck, my bad, man. I was
You
like,
didn't have an icicle collection at my home.
I do. You say you were the weird guy. I didn't see you collecting icicles.
And people were like, "Hey, here's another one," and they threw it at my head. Yeah,
Thanks,
and it
man.
hits my head, and I go, "Thanks." Oh, this one's shaped like Rosie O'Donnell. No, dude. No, they used to do it violently.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry, man.
I just want to be free also to say what I want to say. Like last night on stage, Joey Diaz had a joke that had a bunch of racial slurs in it, right?
Yeah.
Ones that we would all not even probably say on this podcast, except you, because you work with a lot of black people. You might be willing to drop.
Oh,
one.
I don't do the N-word.
Huh?
I don't do the N-word.
Oh, I don't do it, dude, unless you do. You know what I'm saying, bud? You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking, man. I mean, I quit doing it probably about 4 years ago when everybody else did.
Really?
Yeah.
You got off?
I mean, yeah, dude, I was like,
I like how you quit porn after.
this train is going nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what to.
I know
I don't know
you
what to think.
are terrified
I don't know
and
what to
scarred for
say.
life. after checking out that
I
video.
do not know what to say.
But
enough to dampen a burger.
Enough to dampen a burger.
You know when your burger's sweating? That's what he's saying.
Can you
enough to dampen a burger? That is crazy. Can I what? Can I what?
She squirted, and there was a pile of squirt, and you dump your burger in the squirt pussy juice, coochie juice. Yeah, I like Theo. He's a good fella. He's a good fella for the society, for the community. Yeah, if y'all think Theo is a good fella for the society and community, leave a like on today's video. I know Bubbles is shaking her head, but hey, we live to fight another day. Shout out to my brother Doug for that amazing request, and we love y'all. Peace and love, y'all.